What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler, as well as rock hard in shape JACOJE model. This is what I used to look like before I did JACOJE. JACOJE is what that will do to a guy like me. But I've been working with a lot of 18 karat gold lately, and there's something that I've noticed that I've loved that I want to share with you in this video. So with that being said, let's get started. A little bit about me. My name is Braden and I'm with JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Just kidding, I gotta get serious with this video. He's making me laugh, blame it on him. The context is I started with 14 karat gold as like my go-to, and that's primarily what I sell on JACOJE.com. Nothing less. 14 karat gold, in my opinion, is that borderline 50% or more pure gold in a gold item. The 14 karat gold, the percentage, 58.5%. Pure gold. The rest is the mixed alloys. I don't sell anything less. Obviously, you guys know I've made 10 karat gold videos, but working more with 18 karat gold has gotten a lot popular for me lately. It is tough to do because with the gold spike in price, when you buy a gold 18 karat gold item, there's more gold, it's more expensive. So as a buyer, it's a little more difficult to carry a lot of 18 karat gold, but I appreciate it. And when I realized that moment, I just got the 5mm Miami Cuban links in 18 karat gold last weekend in stock, and I was adding them to the website, weighing them out, and I really gained the appreciation of the weight difference, because I'll show you on the screen. You have the same chain from the same manufacturer, 5mm 22-inch, at 48 grams for solid 14 karat gold, and then you weigh out the identical chain in the 5mm 22-inch, and that is weighing 55 grams in solid 18 karat gold. So the same chain, you guys see the weight difference there. Now for me, that is the big difference with the higher purity gold. A lot of people do it for the coloring, and I respect it. Who doesn't want to get as close to that rich pure gold color as possible? But when you're like me and you deal so much with 14 karat gold and these types of chains, and then you get the 18 karat gold, just in the hands you feel the density of that extra gold in that item. In my most popular video, the spotting fake gold, I made a comment like, when you feel it in your hand. A lot of people don't understand that comment, but when you've been working with gold and you really know what gold feels or should weigh for a particular item, you'll know exactly what that is. And for me, I appreciate that a lot because you really feel the gold in your hand. Now, a lot of times, and I'll use this as an example, is someone's looking to get a new chain. Is it worth going with the 2.5mm diamond cut 18 karat gold Franco, or should they go with the 3mm diamond cut 14 karat gold? That is a tough decision. I respect both routes. It really depends on you. And for me, I'll take my perfect example. That's why I did the context. I started with 14 karat gold. I, at that time, would rather have a 5.5mm 14 karat gold flat curve than maybe a 4mm or 4.5 18 karat gold version. One, I was too experienced with the high purities. There's no way a 18 karat gold would have lasted in my early 20s like this 14 karat gold version has. Now that I'm more mature, of course, it's time to step up the purity, and I recommend that for a lot of people. You kind of have to have the experience to taste as well as the budget, because you definitely want a thicker, it depends on your situation, what you're pairing it with, what your size is, what you're trying to do. I don't always recommend going down to the lower purities just to get a thicker size. It really depends, and you could always reach out to me if you have any questions. But when you get a nice 18 karat gold look like these 3mm plain Francos, it is tough to beat because that extra gold color really helps an item stand out. So if you go with something with a little less, of course that gold color is going to help it stand out a little bit more, just like a thicker, less purity, less gold tone item would. And as far as the durability, because that is the biggest question, there's so much information on the internet and so many people trying to be like JACOJE and give information. I'm going to save that take for when I receive the 22 karat gold Francos. I've already made a video, but I got to circle around and kind of spread that information for you guys. At the end of the day, it ties in with the previous clip. It's really your maturity and how you wear it and your experience with gold. That's what I'll say, kind of the short answer to that. Just like anything else. So with the The option to add the extra weight to the chain, like you saw with the 5mm Miami Cuban link, is great. The 7 extra grams just to go with the 18 karat gold. If the weight is very important to you, like for me, I love gold, so it is really cool to just feel and see that difference, especially on the scale for the same items, and one is that much heavier, and it definitely feels that 7 grams is a lot. 18 karat gold is a very nice blend with the durability wise and the coloring and the weight, as you guys can tell. It is a good option. That is why I'm kind of digging 18 karat gold lately, and why I'm pushing to bring more 18 karat gold, just for those reasons. For the gold community, for the high quality community, I feel it is my job to give you guys the option, educate, inform you, and show you, most importantly, the difference between that 18 karat from the rest. A very high quality, good option, but it really, again, depends on your situation. You guys know where to reach me anytime you have a question or need some advice. Just email me, go to my website, or submit a question. I will respond back to you myself with my take to better help you. That's it for today's video. Let me know down below what purity you're rocking with around your neck, wrist, or finger. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.